Today's topic of presentation is Kanoff map solved examples from chapter 3 combinational logic circuits, subject digital techniques 22320. We have already studied the rules of the K-map table. So what are the different rules of the K-map table is? First step, for the given equation you have to find out the K-map table. Once you find the K-map table, then substitute once if the given equation is SOP, or substitute 0 if the given equation is POS. After substituting the output in the given K-map table, then is the grouping rules. Group ones if SOP equation, otherwise group zeros. The grouping zeros if a given equation is POS equation. There are two grouping rules. One is overlapping rule and the second is folding rule. And then write the output equation. And if don't care conditions are there, then you have to put in the output in the K-map table with cross marks. Now we have solved one example here. The given equation is having summation of m. That means this is nothing but the mean terms. Therefore, it is your SOP equation. Now very first thing is you have to find the highest number. The highest number is 15. Therefore, we are going to use 4 input K-map table. The input names is already given A, B, C, D. So MSB bit I have written column wise and LSB bit CD I have written row wise. So here you can check the substitution of the output. The cell numbers are also given and I have substituted one in the K-map table. Then I have formed the groups. The very first rule is to form 8 number of ones adjacent. They should be close to each other, should be neighbors. Here 8 numbers of ones are not close together to each other, and therefore after if 8 number of ones are not possible, then go for 4 number of ones. So here 4 number of ones are possible, so you can check out in a group 1. So once this group 1 is done of 4 number of ones, then you don't have to look on this grouped which is already been grouped. Then go for the next grouping ones which are supposed to be grouped, and in that there are 3 ones and one is not available in group 2 check. So I have used the group 1. This is called as overlapping rule. Then the folding rule for G3 you can check, and then G4 also is there, overlapping rule, and G5 overlapping rule. So these are all different types of groups formed. And then next is very important is to write the output equation. So your output equation is SOP. Therefore group 1 plus group 2 you have to write in this form. Group 1 plus group 2 plus group 3 plus group 4 plus group 5 as grouping is of ones. Then for group 1 go column wise as well as row wise. So if you are going for row wise, then check which variable is constant, which is not changing. Write it down, and which if it is changing, don't write. And also go row wise and find out which variable is changing. The changing variable you don't have to write, and the variable which is not changing, which is constant for all rows, then that you have to write. And that is how you have to write all the group equations and then combine it as shown here. You can do this only by practice. You have to practice this. Then the one more equation has been solved here. Here you can check the same equation I have taken, but I have used pi and capital letter M. That means this is your POS equation, max terms. And if max terms are there, then there you have to substitute 0 in the K-map table and you have to group zeros only. So again the same here, same. Highest number is 15. Therefore 4 input K-map table you are going to use, and in that table you are going to substitute the output, but there you are going to substitute zeros, as this is your POS equation, max terms, in the given cell number, and then form the groups. And these are the different groups formed. And now we are going to write the equation. So here the equation so since this is your POS equation, output equation y is equal to g1 dot g2 dot g3 dot g4 dot g5, and then you have to find the equation for each group. So group 1, the equation is again the same rule, go row wise and column wise. In row, check which variable is constant for all the rows, that you have to write down. And in column also you are going to check which variable is constant for all the column, that only you are going to write. Whichever is changing, once it is changed, you cannot write that. And that variable, when you are writing, you have to use plus sign. So your C bar is constant and then D is constant, so C bar plus D. So this is how you are going to write in bracket. Remember, this is always you have to write in bracket. So all the equations I have written, and then combine those equations using dots, and this is your POS equation. Now these are the different equations I have given to solve using K-map technique. These are the equations using don't care conditions. So in this don't care condition, all these numbers which are shown, these are the cell numbers, there you have to put cross. And while grouping, you have to use this cross. Whether you are grouping 1, still use this cross. You can consider it as 1. And if you are grouping zeros, you have to consider it as zeros. Thank you.